Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well on this lovely afternoon. I just wanted to come back to deliver a message to the collective. And the message for today is to embody the energy of compassion, to always give gratitude no matter what situation that you may be in. You are being advised to not focus on anything except what is going on in your inner world and not your outer world, because we create from within. And if you continue to be the observer of what is going around you and not stepping away from that centered place, you will be able to manifest the life that you are destined to receive. Stay light in your energy during this portal. To whom this message is for, some things may have not gone the way that you had planned for them to go, but you are being advised to stay centered and to be the observer as you transition through this portal. You cannot carry the load that was not meant for you to carry. You can give reference to the song by Erykah Badu, The Bag Lady. And you cannot make it through this portal if you are holding on to things that you cannot control. All you must hold on to is you, yourself, your soul. Continue to believe, continue to ask, and you will receive. Your fate is what has made you whole. And Spirit also wants you to know that people are amazed at you at this time. They realize that they have to get to know you all over again, because the chosen, the collective of whom this message resonates with, your DNA is being upgraded. Everything about you is being upgraded. The level at which you operate is being elevated. Things that no longer concern you are being removed from you. The trauma responses, the way you behave when you are in public places, you may have, you always have to say, oh, excuse me, or I'm sorry. And we may not recognize the things that we do on a day-to-day basis, or how we respond to certain situations that occur in our lives. We don't recognize that they are trauma responses. You may have as I say, your DNA is being upgraded. The way you were treated growing up as a child, or you may have been bullied in school, things like that. You have carried this energy about yourself, this defensive energy. You've gone through so many things, and there was an energetic block to keep you stagnant, to keep you from moving forward. But this thing that you are hoping for and these things that you are praying for, they cannot be rushed. It's going to happen. Spirit says it's going to happen in divine timing. But Spirit is working through you to release what does not belong in your temple, what does not belong in your vessel, is being removed. You are being shown through your liberation and through you reclaiming your sovereignty and your birthright. You are being reminded that you have a right to be here just as everyone else. You've carried yourself as you were a burden and like you didn't matter and like you do not belong here. But that is the old programming. That is your old way of being. Spirit says it's time to retell the story. It's time to rewrite. The life that you want to live is already here. How are you going to perceive things? Will you rewrite? Or will you repeat? There are people that genuinely care about you. And there are people that is recognizing how they should have been there more for you on this journey. And they sincerely want to apologize to you, whether they can directly say it to you or show it to you by doing things differently now. Spirit says to accept these apologies and to come forward with compassion. Because what happened to you, it also happened for you. And what I mean by it happened for you is because it allowed you to transition. It allowed you to ascend to a level that people never imagined seeing you on. And I often say, I speak on the as within, so without. When your inner world changes, everything around you has to change because it's the law of the universe. So don't get so caught up in you are not seeing what you hope for, because I can assure you that if you resonate with this message, your blessing is closer than you can imagine. I cannot give you a date, I cannot give you a time, but continue to smoothly transition through this portal by releasing trauma, by releasing resistance of things that happened to you or that you did not see as fair, because Spirit wants you to know the way you carry yourself, it just triggers emotions in others because they see something within you that they do not see within themselves, and you make them want to change. A lot of them may have thought you were arrogant or that you thought that you were better than, but the way you come across now with this compassion and this light energy, and you still choose to love no matter what. You still choose to give no matter what. But one thing you are learning from this situation is when you choose to give, you're asking yourself, am I giving because I I truly feel that I'm being led to give in this situation, or am I giving from a place of, oh, how are they going to see me if I don't? You carried this energy of, you felt like you had to give people access to you, but you are no longer in that energy of feeling bound to be accessible to people that do not deserve to be in your energy. And Spirit also wants you to know, don't worry about people having access to you that you feel does not deserve access to you, because as you continue to transition into through this portal, everything is going to fall away. Okay? If you don't mirror, MIRRORI, have a speech problem, you guys, and I hope you can understand what it is that I'm trying to say. But if you and these people, places, and things do not mirror each other, they are going to fall away. So be light in your energy and understand that the Most High God is creating with you. Stay grounded, stay in love, stay in peace, and stay connected. To whom this message is for, if you resonate with this, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button so my channel can grow. I'm not thirsty for it, but if there are people that needs these messages, that's more of what it's about than me having followers or me having subscribers. I'm here for the collective, and I want the messages to reach whoever needs them. So with that being said, I love you all, and I hope this message find you in a good space, and I will talk to you in my next video.